Welcome into Run It Back. I'm Jake.
I'm Skylar.
This is a weekly podcast where we run it back through different movie franchises, reviewing, recapping, and ranking the movies within them. Currently, we're going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and today we are talking about Thor. A little bit of housekeeping for you before we get started. While this is a movie-focused podcast, we produce a lot of gaming content here at Just Some Dudes. We upload gameplay videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Currently, we're playing through, we just finished Hitman 3. We're about to start 007 First Light, Gears of War 2, and Directive 8020. We also produce a weekly gaming podcast, Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast. We have different types of episodes for that, like predictions, brackets, tier lists, and whatever topics we want to talk about. Both this podcast, Run It Back, and the Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast are on Spotify and Apple. Follow us and rate us on those platforms. It helps get the show out to more people. We also have a Discord server, which is a place where you could join and talk about games, movies, and whatever else. Discord server also acts as a place to keep up with everything going on with Just Some Dudes. All links to our socials, podcasts, and Discord are in the Linktree link below. All right. Thor. Release date, May 6th, 2011. So like 1 year after Iron Man 2.
Yep.
Runtime of 1 hour and 54 minutes. A budget of $150 million. And a box office earning of $450 million.
Nice.
Which honestly, a lot higher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, same.
I figured it was going to be a lot lower. Because, let me just pull up. Because Iron Man 2 was like 600 something million. But that's a sequel. It's Iron Man.
Yeah.
But then like for Thor to do that number and for like the Incredible Hulk made 265 million.
Mm-hmm.
So Thor like almost doubled Incredible
man.
Hulk, which is interesting just because like the Incredible Hulk has been a thing for so long with the TV show and with the 2003 movie and stuff.
Right.
And the director is Kenneth Branagh. You recognize that name?
I don't.
Whoa, no way. Do you recognize, I completely forgot to look up this name beforehand, but I'm pretty sure it's Professor Lockhart from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The dumb professor?
The dumb one?
Like the writer. And
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
that is Kenneth Branagh.
Really?
He directed this movie.
Interesting.
And then he also went on to play I know he did like 5,000 other things, but this is what I know him from. He plays Detective Poirot in the newer Murder on the Orient Express, Death of the Nile, then whatever that third one was called.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. Too scary.
I haven't watched any of them. I should.
They're pretty decent. I think Knives Out is like definitely more fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they're roughly the same.
Right.
So moving on, jump into the trailer for Thor, which I'll remember this time to edit into the video. Iron Man 2, completely forgot.
Of course.
And didn't even think about it until like days later. I was just sitting in my room working on getting all of our other videos ready and stuff. I was like, did I put the trailer into that? And I pulled up the video and I was like, nope, just us looking at a laptop and just being like, oh, that's a cool part. Just silence.
Everybody's just like, oh, okay,
everything.
Let's skip past this part.
Yeah. So we'll watch the first Thor trailer.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, click.
I am curious. Because I guarantee you it got such a high box office number. Just because of the cutscene from Iron Man 2.
You made my man look like a
that is true.
wage mall cops. That's hurtful. Would you like to tell me where you received your
I love Coulson.
Me too, dude. Sucks that he's not in it anymore.
We'll bring him back.
Somehow. Multiverse Coulson.
I mean, he's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's like in the MCU.
True. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about that.
I have sacrificed much to achieve peace. For through your arrogance and stupidity,
Slow-mo effect still.
Mhm. It's still at that time.
to the horror and devastation of war. You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy.
I don't know why they did that to his eyebrows.
To his? Yours?
Yeah. Like, dyed them blonde.
Oh,
Just
yeah, dude.
terrible.
It does look strange. This is still kind of like the other trailers, though, where I feel like it's just showing too much.
And we're a little over halfway through.
Oh no, this is Earth, isn't it?
Where he comes from?
Your ancestors.
Nope.
Ooh.
Get the girls to want to go see it.
Science.
Yeah, the girls.
Where they're one and the same.
Definitely not me. Yeah, see, too much right there.
It's also like it shows the whole movie.
It's in his own hands.
This movie really doesn't have a lot going on.
Not really, no.
I will end this.
Oh,
I did enjoy it, though, again. I didn't think it was too
in
bad.
3D.
That probably.
I'm pretty sure in one of the trailers it has the 3D at the end. It's just like, yep,
It's like-
that's that time.
Yes. and it has nothing like that would even like pop up at you or anything. Really. That I could think of.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the hammer at one point
Yeah.
is like kind of towards the camera.
Yeah.
All right. Get into the starting questions. When was the first time you saw Thor? When was the last time you saw it?
Mm,
When was the last?
I thought we weren't doing
How many times have you seen this movie? Yeah.
Okay.
I made like a bunch of these and then I like changed them and I forgot to go in and change them.
Mm.
So when was the first time you saw Thor? How many times have you seen Thor? What do you think about it back then versus rewatching it?
I watched it whenever it came out, so 2011. I've probably seen it 3-4 times, something like that. Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
And I actually
Wait, this wasn't a repeat? Stepdad was like, fuck that.
No, at that point, no. He kind of dropped off on Iron Man 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he still rewatched the shit out of it.
Oh yeah.
He's like, getting tired of this shit.
But he probably moved on to another franchise. But anyways, I actually liked it more this time around than I have through the previous watches. I don't know. It wasn't a bad time. It was a fun movie. Had some funny moments. So
Mhm.
I mean, I liked it.
My first time, I love going back to these because, like, thinking back to the first time I saw these movies, because especially at the beginning, it's just so weird for me. Of like Iron Man 1, I didn't watch until like right before Iron Man 2 because I'm like, who gives a shit about Iron Man? Like,
Yeah.
not me. Incredible Hulk, I saw in theaters. Both Thor and the first Captain America movie we watched on Netflix.
Oh.
Like right before the first Avengers movie came out. So,
Oh shit. Okay.
so we just like did like a double feature. And so yeah, like first time I saw Thor was on a couch in the living room
Man, look at you.
on Netflix. Yeah, this is another one of like this was probably like my fourth time seeing it. First time and then like rewatch before Infinity War, rewatch before Endgame, and that's probably it.
Mhm.
And going into this, we had talked about it of I was not looking forward to this rewatch because I remember not liking the first two Thor movies in particular. Pleased to say, after rewatching this one, not bad.
Yeah, no, it isn't bad.
I still don't love. It's just not as prevalent as I thought it was. And like reading trivia and stuff, it's like, oh, like I understand why I have this thought. The Shakespeare kind of talk and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and like reading trivia about this movie. It's like this actor took inspiration from this Shakespeare thing, and this actor took inspiration from this Shakespeare thing. And I'm like, dude, I don't care about, like, I don't want the Shakespeare thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that I also want the Ragnarok, like just always funny and stuff like that. Like I like the Infinity War kind of take where you have the seriousness but also funny and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. And you have this in here, but it's just the seriousness is different. Like the seriousness here is very Shakespearean and
Yes, it
you know
is.
and stuff like that. Of like it's all like honestly, maybe that's why Iron Man like makes fun of him when they're in the park in the first event. It's like, doth mother know you weareth the drapes?
Yes.
Maybe it's because they got a bunch of criticism of like, we don't like this Shakespearean stuff.
Hey, maybe. It's very possible because it is kind of like
And like that's what it feels to me. And
mm,
and then I also feel like some of the characters don't really like Tom Hiddleston Loki, he really opens up for me once he finally becomes bad. Like when he's just being like the kind of timid good guy and stuff. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this. But then once he finally like he's the king and he's like, I'm not bringing him back and all this. I was like, there's Loki. Look, that's what I'm looking for.
there's the asshole.
It's like, but he's so good at it.
Yes, he is.
And then also, whoever the casting director is on this, fucking congratulations. Like, and all of them for like phase one for these people that have been around for, you know, still
Yeah.
like Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston are starring in Avengers Doomsday 20 years later or almost 20 years later. And it's just like, congratulations.
Yeah. And what's crazy is you can actually see like the age in them too now. Like,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they seem so much younger in this movie compared to like,
I mean, some heartbreaking stuff.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Chris Hemsworth is 28. So this could be us.
Oh shit. He's 28 in this movie?
Something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Like Scarlett Johansson in Iron Man 2, I think she was 28 as well.
Ooh.
How old was Chris Hemsworth in Thor? Ooh, 25.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So yeah, they're babies in this. And I say babies, and it's like, we could have looked like that.
I mean, we still can.
We could have been Thor. Yeah, but now we're 3 years later, so now it's like, what's the point? But yeah, so wasn't looking forward to it going in. Like it a lot more on the way out. Still have a lot of complaints with it, but
Mm.
it's phase one. You gotta roll with it.
Yeah.
All right, get into it. Thor recapping Paramount still for a couple more.
But it did have the Marvel logo.
Now Marvel Studios is there.
Yep.
Did it do the comic?
Yeah.
Okay. We cut to Jane Foster and Eric Selvig and Darcy in a Winnebago.
Yep.
Or I guess not a Winnebago, but camper van.
Yeah, it was like an RV. Kind of thing.
They're doing stuff. They're scientists. Tornado comes out of nowhere. They're like, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Then
they're
they run
driving
over
towards
Thor.
it, and Darcy like turns away, and she's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, I'm not willing to die for 6 credit hours, and let me tell you, 6 credit hours. That's pretty good
Yeah. I don't know. I probably would have drove through that tornado.
for like a semester of research, even a year of research. That's pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're going, and then boom, hit a random dude come out. It's Thor, and it's like, where'd he come from? And then cut to
go back in time a little bit.
this is where the narration comes in of, you might be wondering how I got here.
Mhm.
Like, yep, that's me.
It starts explaining Odin and the ice giants.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's just like,
Yeah, it's like, cool, okay. I see where the conflict's gonna come from and all, yada, yada, yada.
They were the frost giants. I was an Asgardian. I took their cradle away. Now they're
Mhm.
like, oh.
Then it shows little kid Thor, little kid Loki.
They're going through uh the weapons vault. Some fun facts for you. Stan Lee wanted to play Odin.
That would have been dumb. No.
And then fun fact for you for the weapons in the weapon vault. You have the casket of ancient winters. This is the main thing. An enchanted container filled with frosty winds. You have the eternal flame, a mystical fire that cannot be extinguished. This comes in play later in the MCU. The warlock's eye, an artifact that controls people's minds. The tablet of life and time, a slab that can extend one's lifetime. The tuning fork, a device that can summon monsters. And the infinity gauntlet.
Yep, it's chilling there.
Like I didn't catch it in the rewatch, but it's like a super blurry. Like you could tell that it's it because of the glow of the stones. And it's like, oh my god, there it is. Because I don't think you like clearly see it. It's like way in the background.
Yeah, but isn't that fake?
Yeah, they like retcon it in Ragnarok. Because she's like, oh, that's nice. Oh, fake. So yeah, and then they're doing.
They're doing the ceremony to King Thor.
Yeah, I didn't know we like kicked off with that.
Yeah.
So he's going through. He's like, yeah, fucking come on, and everybody's like, yeah, Thor.
Yeah. He's like, I'm your king now.
I'm better than you. And then
the ice giant sneak in.
Well, you got Odin being like, are you willing to, or do you swear to put everything before you? I swear. He doesn't swear.
Yeah, no.
Do you swear to, make good judgments? I swear. He doesn't swear. And then I Odin pronounce you to be, and then he gets his like spidey tingle. He gets his spider sense going. The frost giants are here. They take out the guards, and then he's like, and then destroyer thing comes out, kills the frost giants.
Yep.
And then they come in, and Odin's like, all right, we got it. And casually puts it back, and is like, we got to go fucking kill him. He's like, no, we don't do that. And it's just like already Thor's already fucking up.
He's already trying to start a fucking war.
And then you get the like, well, as king of Asgard, like, but you're not king yet. So funny. I love the way he plays it.
Yes.
Since they're here now, Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston. Fun facts for you: the role of Thor. I picked Thor and Loki because they're the mainstays. Brad Pitt was rumored to play Thor. Daniel Craig was the first choice.
That's interesting. I'm sure James Bond kind of into that.
Yeah, it was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. Because, yeah, he's in the middle of playing James Bond. Channing Tatum, and a very weird one, Triple H was considered.
Triple H?
The wrestler.
What the hell?
Like, I'm pretty sure the size is what was getting him there. Alan Richson auditioned. The story with him is that he didn't take it seriously because he was like, they're not going to pick me. And he just kind of fucked it up for him. But hey, Batman?
He did good.
Please?
Yeah.
Batman? Please? I want him to play Batman.
Oh, you want him to play Batman?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. I thought you were saying that he wasn't a Batman.
No. I want him to play the DCU Batman.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because people keep saying all these other people. I don't see it. Because we're going to talk about Batman real quick. When they announced this Batman movie, it was Batman Brave and the Bold. And Brave and the Bold is Batman and Robin, but it's Damian Wayne Robin. So it's his son. So you have to have a Batman that's old enough to have a kid that's like 15, something like that. And a lot of these people that people are wanting to play Batman are like maybe early 30s and stuff like that. And it's just, all right, unless we're about to have just like a really weird story, because I think it's him and Talia Al Ghul have the kid. So it's like, okay, unless like Bruce got her pregnant at like 16,
Yeah.
we take like a really weird story, then we can't do that. And so like Alan Richardson, he's like mid 40s, like he's kind of up there. But if we're maintaining this Brave and the Bold of Damian Wayne and stuff like that, then we need an older person.
I mean, it would fit. So
And also they show the silhouette of Batman in the Creature Commandos episode.
oh,
And he's fucking huge. Like Batman is fucking built. And it's like, that's Alan Richardson. Like he's fucking huge. Like he's already got this the size.
right.
So-
Okay.
Alan Richardson is who I want.
Hey, he might get picked.
Please. And then screen tested Charlie Hunnam, jabroni from The Gentleman, the Irish dude,
Oh, yeah.
or like the main Irish dude.
Mhm.
Alexander Skarsgård, Liam Hemsworth, Joel Kinnaman, and do you know the last one? Do you know this tidbit?
I don't know.
Tom Hiddleston.
Really?
He when he was auditioning, he put on like 20 pounds of muscle for the role and everything. And then they were like, we're not going to pick you for Thor, but we'd really like you for Loki. And so then he had to just like lose all that weight,
That kind of sucks.
all the muscle that he gained and everything. And so now moving on to the role of Loki, an interesting one because the Loki stuff I didn't really know. Charlie Cox auditioned Daredevil. And then a couple of rumored actors, Josh Hartnett, who the name sounded familiar. I was looking at his movies, didn't know any of these movies, and then I finally realized why he sounded familiar. He played the dad I'm pretty sure he was the dad in that M. Night Shyamalan movie Trap, where it was like a shooting in like a concert or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like the main dude in that movie. I was like, that's why I know the name. And because it's 2009, 10 of auditioning for the movie and making the movie, Shia LaBeouf.
That would have been funny.
Huge with the Transformers movies.
Yes.
So yeah, those are the things I saw with Thor and Loki. So Odin's like, yeah, you're not king yet.
Yep.
And then we get introduced to the Warriors 4 or the Warriors 1, 2, the Warriors 3.
There's the girl.
Sif, dude.
Yeah, 4. There's 4.
Okay, whatever. We get introduced to them, and then Thor's like, we got to do this. And then you got Loki getting into his mischievous ways.
Yes.
And he's like, I completely agree with you.
Mm.
Odin's wrong. Like, we gotta go. Like, I'm completely with you.
Yeah, and Thor even flipped a whole freaking dining table. On slow-mo.
All that food.
I know. It's a waste.
Also, did you notice that Volstagg, the guy that's always eating, he was the dude that played that one character in the Ahsoka show, the like really good one.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
shit, yeah, he's passed.
Unfortunately, he died.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks. Because like Ahsoka season 2 is coming out like early next year, but they had to recast the role. It's like, damn. He was like the best part of that show.
Yeah, he was a good villain.
But he was also like because he wasn't really like a villain. He was like the gray area.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he was
yeah.
like really good at. Yeah, he was so good in that. Unfortunately, he died.
Yes.
But so they're like, all right, let's go to Jotunheim. So then we run into Heimdall, Idris Elba.
I know. It's pretty crazy.
It's like a weird thing because like obviously I know that because he's been here for so long, but like seeing him in here, I was like, oh fuck, Idris Elba, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, hell yeah.
He's probably one of my favorite characters in the movie.
Yeah.
And he's
'Cause
not in it too much.
He has a great moment
Yes.
towards the end. So yeah, he sends him to Jotunheim and they go there, they talk to Jabroni Boy,
Mhm.
and he's like,
Oh, there's traitors amongst you. That's
oh,
how we
yeah,
got
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
Then he's like, leave now while I still allow it.
He's like, all right, fuck, fine. And he starts to walk away. He's like, go back to Asgard, princess, or
Yeah.
whatever. And then
Everybody's like,
Loki's just like, damn it. We're so fucking close. And then holding the hammer, then grabs onto drops it a little bit, and then just,
Mhm.
and then just shit just pops off. Frost giants are just breaking everywhere and stuff like that. Volstagg gets grabbed, and then he's like, ah.
Mhm.
He's like, don't let them grab you. And then like 2 seconds later, Loki gets grabbed, but it doesn't hurt.
He just turns blue.
It's like, what the fuck?
And even the Ice Giant's just like,
It's like, wait a minute.
the fuck? He gets killed. And he's
It's like,
like,
how'd you do that?
Hmm.
And then they're just fighting, and then everybody except Thor is like, fuck this. We just got to get the fuck out of here. So they start running off. They awaken the like frost beast or whatever.
Whatever
and
the hell it is.
And then it starts going, and everything's just breaking. The beast falls into a hole. They think that they're good, but it's going on the floor and everything. Get to the end of the line. They're like, we did it. And then the thing shows up, and then Thor just through
Kills
the
it.
mouth. And then they're like, Heimdall, come on. But then Heimdall's not doing it.
Mhm.
Then now they're surrounded. And they're like,
We're
all
about
right,
to get fucked.
let's fucking do this. And then Odin on his horse.
Yep.
He's cool.
Coming looking majestic.
Hell yeah. And then Thor not reading the room again and being like, yeah, father, let's
kill
fucking do
them."
this. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Do you know what you've done, you little shit?
Goes up to Laufey. There was the name.
Oh, yeah.
I lost it.
Laufey.
Goes up to Laufey, and then he's like, your boy started this. He's like, yeah, no, he's being a dumbass. He's being a dumbass kid. So can we just act like he's, these are the decisions of a boy.
Yeah.
Can we just treat him like that? And he's like, I don't fucking think so. And he's like,
Yeah.
all right, see you later.
Yep. He's like, so be it, bitch.
Grabs Thor by the ear, drags him out. It's like, ah. Like, you just wait until we get home.
Oh, yeah. And he does punish him.
And then, is that, I guess we go straight to banishment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rips off the chest plate things and rips off the cape. And then, Loki like comes to interject. And he's like, but father, he's like, ah.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
Love Anthony Hopkins. So good. Apparently, I was reading something, and apparently he was like retiring from acting or something like that. And then somebody approached him. I can't remember if it was Kevin Feige or maybe it was Kenneth Branagh. Kenneth Branagh, sir. He was knighted.
Damn.
How about that?
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish I could do that, but apparently you have to be English to do that.
I mean, we technically came from that area at some point
I don't
in
think
time.
they want us back. I don't think they want us. And so then, yeah, he's like, you fucked up for the last time. I banished thee. He's like, he's going through. And then he gets the hammer. Whoever be worthy should hold the hammer and possess the power of Thor. And then he
Cast it with him.
he's like, take that.
Then it just does a cut of what we saw at the very beginning. He gets hit. They take him in.
Please don't be dead. And
Yes.
then finally gets up and he's just yelling at the sky and what is
Oh gosh, he tases him. That's what happens. Darcy tases him.
yeah, he says something though, and he's because he's looking for Mjolnir, and he's like my hammer. Darcy's like, yeah, I bet you are hammered. like you look at, and then yeah, it tases him, and it's like he was freaking me out. Like I don't know what to do.
And doesn't she call Mjolnir Mew Mew?
Yeah, it's like you said Mjolnir. He's like, Mew
What's a
Mew?
Mew Mew?
Yeah, what's Mew Mew? Take him to the hospital, and another funny thing of putting him into the the back of the RV. It's like next time you tase somebody, just make sure that they're in
Yeah.
the in the vehicle first.
Straight up dead weight, and I guarantee you he's like 2 something.
Oh, I mean, he's got to be like 250
Yeah.
muscle. Take him to the hospital, and they're just having a funny interaction of just like, you know, he says his name is Thor, and it's like, how do you know this guy? It's like, oh, we just hit him with the car, stuff like that. And then Thor finally wakes up. The doctor's there, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, sleepyhead,
Like, we just need some blood work.
just taking your blood. This could have been you."
Yeah, it really could have. And he's like, how dare you threaten the son of Odin?
And then everybody's just fucking storming in, just trying to stop him. And even though he's a mortal self,
Still strong as shit.
still like 20 people can't stop him. And,
So they
like,
get that shot.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and nothing will ever stop.
You know, on the window. That gets me every time.
And then wakes up, and now he's like
Yeah.
strapped in, but it's like the loosest straps in the world because then he just
Mhm.
takes him out. And then
But yeah, before he does that, it goes back to Jane and everything, and they're talking about the weather phenomenon and where he
Yeah.
came from, and they're like, "Oh, we
Oh,
just
there's, like,
gave away the person with all our
there's like
answers."
the infrared
Yeah.
image, and he's in there.
Mm,
Or there's like a silhouette of a person. It's like, well, that's gotta be it.
mhm.
They go back, he's gone. They're like, fuck, like, yeah, just lost our evidence and everything. Starts to back up.
Hits him again.
Like, I swear I'm not doing this on
He
purpose.
even walks and he's just like,
Yeah. I was even because I knew that it was coming, and I even like looked, and you can see him for like 0.2 seconds, like walking on screen. Because you get like the rear
Yeah.
side windows, and you can like see him for like 0.2 seconds walking in. And then like I guess it's then Jabron, like some dude finds the hammer, and then
mhm.
now like we get the party of everybody
Yes.
grilling and
Stanley.
yeah, and get the chain to the back of the truck and drives off. The bed comes up. Stanley comes out. He's like, "Did we do it?"
Did it work?
Black car drives up. It's Coulson. It's the
That
post-credit
cutscene,
scene
yeah.
from Iron Man 2. Sir, we found it. And then I guess now they're at the diner.
Yeah, they're at the diner now.
Yeah. They're at the diner. He's, you know, like, how do you eat a whole box of Pop-Tarts and are still hungry? And then you get the, like, oh, this drink, I like it. Another. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like, I meant no offense.
Yeah, it's like, I wanted another. And then trucker dudes come in. They're like, yeah, this satellite came down. It's like, buddy, like, I know you don't know what this is, but like,
It's not a satellite.
it looks like a hammer.
Yeah.
It's like, but then Thor's like, I know what that is. He's like, where is it? 15 miles that way. All right. See
I'm
ya.
going.
Selvig, he's like, hey, this guy's crazy. Don't fucking talk to him. Let him go.
Yeah.
Let him go. And then we cut to Shield, I guess. Or maybe we even go back to Asgard and like Odin's downstairs. Loki figures out that
Yes.
he's
Mm.
a frost giant because he grabs the thing, and then he turns around and he's all blue. And he's like, what am I? He's like,
Yeah.
you are my son. It's like, no. What am I?
What am I? Tell me the truth. And Owen's just, oh.
Yeah. You didn't just take the cradle that day, did you? It's like, no, there was a boy there left to die. I took him because I'm a good guy.
Yeah. And he was actually like the leader's son.
Yeah. Laufey's son.
Yeah, Laufey's son. I couldn't remember
Laufey's son.
it again.
He's like, what? And then yeah, Odin's gotta take a nap. I thought it was like heartbreak of like, oh, I had to banish my son, and now my other son like figures out who he is,
Yeah.
and oh, my heart. But then they talk about it, it's like, yeah, it's Odin sleep, and like, oh, he's been putting it off. It's like, okay, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was like, what do y'all mean?
we gotta sideline him for a bit.
Yeah.
And so like 15 minutes of the movie pass by. Thor gets about 5 feet from where he was. And
Yes.
he goes into a pet shop. He's like, I want a horse. It's like, oh, we got dogs. He's like, well, give me a dog that's big enough. And then
Yeah.
Jane comes in. He's like, let's fucking go. Get
The
in.
pet store guy's just like, what?
Then we go to where the hammer is, but now S.H.I.E.L.D. is there. They got all the shit. And maybe we've also already gotten Coulson and S.H.I.E.L.D. taking all their research.
Yes.
Maybe that's a little later.
No, yeah, I think it does happen at that point because then that's when she
'Cause
goes to
that's
help
when
him.
Jane. Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, they confiscate all the research because they're like, nobody can know about this. We're S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. And then they go there. They infiltrate the place. Thor just fucking takes out
Yeah,
everybody.
beats the shit out of everybody. And then Hawkeye shows up.
Yeah.
That's our first introduction of him.
Goes to kind of grab for the sniper. And he's like, fuck that.
Yeah, he's like, give me my bow.
Takes the bow and arrow. Get a little bit of a boss fight of a really big dude fighting
Mhm.
him. But then Thor beats the shit out of him.
Of course.
Go fuck off.
There was no way he was going to win.
And then he just casually just walks up to the hammer, grabs it.
Nothing.
And then he's a sad Thor.
Yeah.
He's sad.
Yeah, and Coulson's like, all right, show's over. Take him.
Yeah, Hawkeye, like, do I take the shot? And he's like, hold on. I want to see what happens.
Mm.
It's cool. So yeah, he's sad Thor now. They arrest him. He's not fighting. He's too sad.
Mm.
So then we get Coulson talking to Thor, and he's like, you took out 20 of my best dudes. You get training from Pakistan or Afghanistan or whatever. And then
Loki shows up.
yeah, Coulson leaves for some reason. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I have a phone call. And Loki shows up and he's like, oh, dude, dad died.
Mhm.
and mother hates you.
Yeah, she said, you
And-
can't come back.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, man. Like,
It's out of my hands.
This sucks. I'm king now. This sucks.
But yeah, I can't overrule mom. Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's like my first decree can't be to undo the last king's last decree. Like, dude, my hands are tied.
Yeah.
Sorry. And he just leaves and goodbye, brother, or goodbye, and Loki or Coulson walks back in. He's like, goodbye.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
Like,
about?
I just got here.
And so then I guess at some point here, also we get revealed that Loki is king.
Yeah.
And the Fantastic Four figure out Warriors 4,
Mm.
whatever. And they're like, ooh, I don't know about this.
They even go to him and try to get Thor back.
Yeah, because they had the conversation before of like, oh, like I can't believe Odin did this, and maybe we could go talk to Odin. But now Loki's king, and they're like, well, can we bring Thor back? He's like, I don't fucking think so.
Yeah. He's like, fuck no.
That's the moment where it's like, oh fuck, there's Loki.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've been waiting for. Because I'm like, does he maybe find it in Avengers? And it's like, nope, there it is.
He's in it, man. First movie.
There's the asshole.
Then the four of them are like, this isn't good.
He's like, you got it, sir. We'll listen to what you say.
Yep. Wink.
Have their fingers crossed behind
Yeah.
their back. We also missed at one point. They give Thor clothes, and then he takes off the name tag, Dr. Donald Blake.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact for you. So I thought this was the equivalent of Clark Kent is the Superman, what Donald Blake is the Thor. I thought it was like his Earth persona and stuff. And I kind of thought this because of the Avengers game. So the Avengers game kind of screwed me over.
Oh, okay.
However, Dr. Donald Blake is an identity Odin gave Thor when he banished Thor from Asgard in the comics. He was a frail, disabled doctor.
Oh.
So he had like a bum leg or something like that. And it's like the exact same stuff of like, he banished him, like in the movie, he banishes him so that he can learn and stuff like that. And so like in the comics he sends him as like he wipes his mind enough and everything, and then makes him Donald Blake so that he can be like, oh, my legs don't work, so I'm gonna help others, and then that gets him, and then he like finally Odin like kind of telepathically whispers in his ear. He's like, "Hey, you should fuck your cane. You should like hit it on the ground." And then he like hits it on the ground and hits the hammer.
It's the hammer the whole time.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
he comes back to Thor. But in the Avengers game, he shows up and he has like the Dr. Donald Blake outfit.
Mhm.
And so I just always thought it was like how Clark Kent is the Superman
Yeah,
and stuff
like a
that.
secret identity.
Yeah. But like this does make more sense because I'm like, how the fuck are you keeping yourself secret?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, let's just get rid of that trope. Come on.
But and then also at another point, Dr. Selvig and Jane are talking, and it's like right after Shield takes their research.
Yes.
And he mentions this scientist that he used to work with, that worked in gamma radiation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mr. Hulk.
And so a fun fact for you, Dr. Selvig mentions a comrade who got mixed up with S.H.I.E.L.D., whom he described as a pioneer in gamma radiation. This alludes to Bruce Banner, whose experiments in gamma radiation mutated him into the Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
A deleted scene also has him mention Hank Pym.
Oh.
From Ant-Man.
Damn, I'm surprised they didn't keep that in.
Probably just like
too
way,
soon.
way too fucking early. like Thor is already kind of like, all right, are we pushing this?
Mm.
Like this is a weird ass character to use. So yeah. So now,
I think he goes to a bookstore and finds like a children's book about mythology.
Yeah.
He goes and talks to Jane again.
And then he comes to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, that's Dr. Donald Blake. He kind of hit his head, blah, blah, blah. They get on the screen like it's falsified data, but then Coulson sticking ahead of the curve. He's like, all right, well, just kind of watch out or whatever. And they leave and, he's like, follow them, like keep an eye on him. It's Coulson. He's pretty smart.
Yes, he knows what he's doing.
There is also a funny line of Thor talking to Coulson, and he's like, son of Cole. And so they go off and, it's like, stay out of the bars. He's like, you got it. It's like, where are we going? It's like, gonna go get a drink.
I like that scene actually.
I'm sure you do.
It's funny.
But then you just have the, again, even though he's in a mortal body, he can still take his he can still keep his alcohol down and everything. Selvig just fucking drunk as a skunk. Thor, totally fine.
Yeah. He's like, stay away from Jane and leave town and I'll get you another round. He's like, okay.
You got it.
But then, he does like the whole trying to challenge him while they're drinking, and Thor's like, nah, wait, I
don't do that. So it takes him back to Jane, and then him and Jane have the conversation of like, your ancestors call it magic, and then now you call it science. Well, I live somewhere where they're the same. This Einstein-Rosen bridge, it's a rainbow bridge, it's a wormhole,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then I guess now the Warriors are like, all right, we just gotta fucking go.
Yeah, they go to Heimdall.
And Loki also talks to Heimdall at some point and is like, don't let anybody go or whatever, because he kind of turns it on him of like, well, I'm the king now, so you got to listen to me. He's like, I guess you're right.
Yeah, he's like, I guess so. Shit.
So then the Warriors get over there, and it's like Heimdall sees everything, so he already knows what's up, and he's like, like, you would defy your king and do all this stuff, and it's like, yeah. He's like, good, and
just walks away.
Just walks off, and he had basically had the 10-second timer set for it, and they're there. Then they get shot off the Earth. And then we start Act 3, and I should have said this way at the beginning, but Act 3 is also pretty weak. of just like the fight scenes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Of, you know, they get there, they find Thor, Loki sees them get shot off, and so he goes to the destroyer, sends it to New Mexico also.
Mhm.
But it's just like this whole fight scene just takes place on like a street in this New Mexico town. It's just
Yes.
like, okay,
Yeah.
like, whatever.
It's whatever.
Thor, he's learned.
Mhm.
So he's like, hey, leave these people, just fucking kill me. The destroyer thing turns stands down and everything, starts to walk away. Oh, bam!
Yeah. Straight up backhand.
And then Thor dies.
He does.
But then we get to Odin, and then he has like a tear roll down, and then we get to the shot of anybody who holds his hand possesses the power of Thor, and then it just, and then Mjolnir gets to Thor, and then now he's in his whole get up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Looking
like
cool.
It's like, damn, you should wear that more, boy. Jane, all up in it.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, she's like,
Sheesh.
get inside me.
And then fights the destroyer. He wins. And then he's like, all right, time to go to Asgard. So he goes back to Asgard.
Yeah, but he couldn't because remember Loki froze Heimdall.
But then Heimdall is like, fuck that.
Yeah, and he breaks out of it.
All this ice killed everybody else, not me.
Mm-hmm.
I have plot armor.
He's like, I'm just cool.
And so he's like shaking out of it. Loki, he goes back to Jotunheim, talks to Laufey. He's like, I'll let you, like, I'm the one that let you guys in. He's like, whoa. He's like, I'll let you in again. He's like, all right. And then that's where you get the conversation with Loki and Heimdall of like, well, I'm the king now, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
He's like, I guess you're right. And then, so yeah, frost giants are now in Asgard.
They're about to kill Odin.
Yeah, Laufey gets to Odin. He opens up his eye. He's like, I'm about to kill you, bitch.
Yeah.
But then Loki's like, backstabs him. He's like, I saved the day.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom completely fell for it.
Oh yeah.
How dare she?
She's all in.
It's like, oh, you saved your father. But
Thor's
then
like,
Thor,
fuck you.
he's like, brother, you want to tell Mom how you sent the destroyer to come and kill me? It's like, what?
Yeah.
And then I don't know how'd they get to the thing again?
To the bridge again?
Oh, Loki like shoots him out, and then he like falls
yeah.
out of the building. That's right. I was like, how'd they get there? Like, you're coming back with me over
Oh
here.
yeah, but he has to like stop something. Yeah, Loki is trying to use the wormhole to destroy Jotunheim. That's why he goes back.
That's right. That's right. So it's like wigging out because it's like too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's destroying Jotunheim, and they're like, oh my god. And then again, part 2 of just like, all right, these kind of final fights are pretty boring.
Yeah. It didn't last very long. Wasn't very cool.
Puts the hammer on Loki. He's just like, you stay there.
Yeah.
And then Thor's just kind of staring for a bit. He's like, I know what I must do. And then he breaks the bridge.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's
sorry,
"Forgive
Jane.
me, Jane.
Sorry, Jane. Forgive me. It breaks. They start to fall. Get caught. It's Odin. How the fuck
He woke up?
How'd he get over there so goddamn fast?
Hey, he's got that horse.
And then you get the line that becomes way more prevalent, way later on in the MCU of like, I could save us. I could do this for us, for you, for me, for us. Completely botched it, but it's the thing that he says in Loki season 2, but with a completely different meaning. And he's like, go fuck yourself. And then Loki's like, okay.
Yeah. And Thor's like, no,
brother. And then Odin's back in charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have a conversation of like, one day I'll make you proud. And he's like, I am proud of you, son. Then he goes and talks to Heimdall, and he's like, is the bridge broken forever? He's like, I wouldn't say that. He's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see her? It's like, do you see Jane? It's like, I see her. He's looking for you. It's like, fuck yeah.
He's like, yes, she is.
Got it wrapped around my goddamn pinky.
She wants my other hammer.
And then credits, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. It pretty
Or-
much.
Yeah. Yeah, credits.
It pretty much wraps up right there. Yeah.
And then post-credit scene filmed by Joss Whedon, because it's Avengers.
Yeah.
Eric Selvig meeting Nick Fury. And he's like, we found this thing. We want to use it for a limited power. Opens it up. It's a blue cube. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
It's the Tesseract.
That's right.
We'll find out next week. But then he's like, so what do you think about this? And then you see Loki in the reflection. He's like, maybe we should work with this. And then he goes to Selvig. He's like, I think we should work on this. I was like, oh shit, what's happening?
Yeah. It's like he already has control of him.
And then Marvel Studios. That was the end.
Yep.
So that was Thor. Moving on to the rankings. So far, we have at number, let's go bottom up. At number 3, we have The Incredible Hulk. At number 2, Iron Man 2. And at number 1, Iron Man.
Me personally, I would probably put it at above Incredible Hulk.
I'm glad that you made this decision for me. Because I was always... No, I think after rewatching, I think I like Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always had I've always had a soft spot for the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
It's just, it's been there longer, stuff like that. So I've always had an Incredible Hulk, Thor next, you know. But after rewatching it, because I've always just had this negative connotation with it, but after rewatching it again, it's like, hey, you know what?
It wasn't terrible.
It's not bad.
No.
And I think the Incredible Hulk has a ton more issues than than Thor does.
The whole day and night sequence.
Oh my god. Take me back. And then because Iron Man 2, after watching it again, also has a number of issues.
Yes.
But for me, it's also just a number of issues for this one storyline that starts halfway through the movie. And then even then, it doesn't take too much time. I don't love the portrayal of Nick Fury, but he's there for 5 minutes and then he's gone. And
yeah, it's not terrible.
And then we get back to just Tony being, and also RDJ.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston, y'all did good, but it's RDJ. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just not better than the 2 Iron Men.
So we're in agreement at number 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. So at number 1, your updated rankings. At number 1, Iron Man. Number 2, Iron Man 2. Number 3, Thor. And number 4, The Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Wowie zowie.
Yeah, man.
All right. So there you have it. Thor at number 3. Leave your thoughts down in the comments and join us next week as we move on to Captain America, the First Avenger.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
This is another movie that I've only seen 3 times before this, but goddamn, I'm pumped.
Oh no, I've already watched kind of halfway through it. And yeah, it's pretty good.
It's man, God, I'm so pumped. Because it has a bunch of just I watch a bunch of fan edits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of just cool character moments. And man, the first Captain America movie has a lot of shit. It's
yeah, dude.
I'm pumped.
It's a good watch. I like it.
So yeah, join us next week as we move on to that, as we start to wrap up phase 1.
Yeah, we're almost done with it. After him, it's Avengers, right?
Yeah, then that's the end of phase 1.
Yep.
So see you all next week.
Yep. Bye.